the back pain. Well, that's the main issue is I'm trying to avoid the back pain. I can't fall asleep on my right side for very long or it'll trigger it. I can't stay asleep on my left side for too long because my wife will slap the shit out of me.
That's no bueno.
I wish I was joking too. Like, I'm not. She legit will, like, she's always, I don't realize I'm doing it. Like, there's I don't realize I'm doing it, and then there's, hey, by the way, fuck you.
Right.
And that's basically what's going on. What's up, Rev? Yeah, back pain go burr. It really does. Like, and that's the thing. Like with me now having my bucket truck back, I don't have to deal with a whole hell of a lot. That's the great part about it. It's just, you know, I'm not enjoying it. Did he make the damn? That. I don't see the actual ticket for this. God damn it.
So you made a ticket?
No, work.
Oh, I was gonna be like, alright, I'll go deal with it real quick.
No. I gotta go back out to a node tomorrow. I'm just glad I got my bucket, like I said, man. But yeah, with the whole back pain thing, I've managed to basically get rid of it. It's not hurting me much anymore. But like, if I'm sitting still in one spot, yeah, it's gonna bug me a little bit. But it's not the end of the world. It's definitely more annoying.
Yeah.
Didn't have a job number. It was...
Oh, my neck.
I don't know. I'm going to say SMT low SNR. Referral. Other. Hold on. Pull transfer was done recently. And they didn't ground the pole. They didn't ground the box. Like, the only reason I knew of this, I had a note earlier that I went to for noise. Like, I didn't get there until like 2:30, maybe 3 o'clock to actually do the job. I go up there, I open up the node, and I'm looking at it. I'm like, holy shit! Like, there's a graph. I wish I could show you, but it goes just straight across. If assuming that there's no noise, it goes straight across, and then the 4 carrier frequencies that are used all go up, have a little wiggle, go back down, up, wiggle, 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 down, up, same thing 4 times, and it goes off and just continues. And that's it. Those are the 4 carrier frequencies. If there's noise in those 4 carriers, it will affect services for people. Typically, though, you could have a little bit of noise like before it, a little bit of noise after it, not a big deal because the modems aren't latching on to those frequencies that have the noise on them. You can usually go, okay, whatever. It's only going to be a problem when we eventually add more DOCSIS channels and then, you know, have higher upload speeds because it'll use those lower frequencies. Then we really have to, like, clean out every node. As it stands, not necessary. So, with that being said, I went over there and I opened up the damn node, and sure as shit, the noise is right there. It's CPD, which is, you know, typically... My horse is having a conniption. Which is typically metal on metal or something electrical. Yeah, that was weird. Anyways, metal on metal or something electrical. Which is usually just electrical. And with how much is there, it's absolutely electrical. So I'm looking at it, and then, you know, before I got up there, I noticed there's a generator sitting on top of the power supply box. So...
You make it explaining my job at this point.
Do what?
Screw chilling with friends. You should make it explaining my job at this point.
Nah, I don't care. I'm just hanging with you guys. But either way, so I'll sit there and, like, I noticed that there's a generator up on the power supply because for some damn reason, when the company that we use to take care of our construction work went through. They went ahead and, if not, there it is. They went ahead and took away the everything. Like, they had to redo all of it. They had to put a new riser in, back down, move the power supply over. Well, when they did all that, they broke the electrical. And when they break the electrical away, we can't just fix it anymore. We have to go through and have the electric company come out, readjust it. We have to have the county inspector come out, verify it. Remember when I was on call and I had to go out every like 9 hours to redo a generator? I had to fill it. That's the same thing, but we're going on week 2 for them now. So it kind of sucks. Well, yeah. It's not, I don't have to deal with it though, but one of the guys does, but he lives not far away. So he's just, yeah, I do it before I go home, and then I do it when I get up in the morning. So, anyways, generator's there. I happen to notice while I'm going up that the ground for the box itself, the power supply, is not grounded. I can see the ground wire coming away from it. It's a 6-gauge copper wire. Solid core, all that stuff. It's not braided or anything. It's coming away from it. And there's, on the box itself, I'm holding my hands up here to help out, give that. Box itself, there's 2 posts that are about here and here on the box. They go on the back of it and attach to the pole through there, and there's no metal touching anything else. It's literally anchor point, pole. There's no metal up here. There's no metal down here. On the opposite side of the pole, there is the ground wire feeding down from up top all the way to the bottom. This isn't connected to it. It's not touching it. And so I noticed this, and I go back up, and I finish opening up the node, and I pull that leg that is connecting the coax line to it to allow us to look at the power supply. This motherfucker, when they set it up, they made like a big long jumper to go from the tap up and over, down the pole, into the back of the power supply box, which is normal, and then they had a barrel connector up there to connect the old line. So instead of running an entirely brand new wire, make it one solid piece with 2 connectors on it, they ran a jumper, 2 connectors, to a barrel, to another jumper with 2 connectors, to a 2-way tap, left wide open on one side and connected on the other, to a jumper to the power supply continuity box. Or continuity card. The whole fucking time I'm looking at this, like, there is no way this is legit. So I reach in and I grab the connector, which, by the way, is not supposed to be electrified. I grab that connector and I get the shit zapped out of me. Yeah, that was great. So I get my ass zapped. I'm super excited, having a blast. And I go ahead and grab my pliers and everything, and I'm holding on insulated shit, and I'm tightening everything down, getting rid of the noise. And I go out back, and there's 2 separate ground wires. There's one for the actual, like, RG6 connectors, which connect to that 2-way splitter, branches off, and that is supposed to be grounded independently from the actual enclosure. So there is a ground wire, but it doesn't reach anywhere. It's left hanging as well. So I pull the ground wire, and I have just enough to, like, pull it out far enough to reach the back of the pole. And I go ahead and I kink it up, give it a hook, and I latch it onto the ground wire itself, pinch everything together, make sure it's holding, because I don't have an actual ground clamp. And, yeah, no more zappy zaps. Grounded it, power fed the way it was supposed to, no more noise. 5-minute fix. 5-minute fix. Took me 2 hours.
Goddamn.
Yeah, it was a 5-minute fix. It didn't take me 2 hours. It just took 2 hours to get it done.
Oh, I hate silicone. Can't barely tell the difference between it and freaking rock.
It's a darker color. It's the same color. It's darker than platinum. No.
True.
Yeah, it's about the same color as platinum. Okay, done. Oh, shoot. I put the wrong info in the wrong section. Copy, delete. Yeah, I was just happy to be back in my truck.
I bet.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. I said I would go up to it and give it a big old hug. When I got it back, sure as shit I did. I walked right up to it, spread my arms wide, and slammed my face down on the hood. It was great. Loved every minute of it.
Nice.
That took 2.5 hours. I need... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Cancel. Edit. Location. Way the fuck to the north. You know the cool part about this is I have done my
Sure it's not
job...
to the south?
Nope, it's to the north. But I have done my job so long, I know where I was just based off of the map itself. Like, I don't have to be like, oh, I was over here. Nope. I know exactly where I was because I was there. Was right there. Right there. Boom. And I just happened to know where it was because I was doing it. Oh, what do we got? Ooh, rain. I was thinking about going out to the swamp and making a place to live out there. I have one actually marked. It's oops, all the way over there. That was the tree base that was there. That's the null zone over there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. How do we get to the null zone? Wasn't it through the... How do we get to the null zone?
Swamp cave?
Was it a swamp cave?
I thought it was.
I don't know. I know I need to go over here and make like a little, you know, a base entrance or something to the swamp. I'd say bring power over, but I'd rather just make some more solar panels. They're making new solar panels and stuff.
Oh, shit. Nice.
Yep. We're going to have some new solar panels. Like, that's...
Awesome sauce.
As long as they don't ever make solar panels take fucking damage, I'm good. As soon as they start doing that, I'm going to fucking quit this game.
Fucking game.
Did you blow up again?
The entire game just freaked out, glitched.
Oh, no.
And I was trying to avoid freaking... I was actually heading up over a mountain. And it's like, glitch! Nope, you're heading towards it.
That sounds like a Chris Platt moment.
This is why you need a shield.
Yeah. I can't fucking do it.
Be about 3 hours to do my truck swap.
Right?
It sucked, dude.
I know, I was there for part of it.
I know. I know. Had a good dinner though. I made chicken, and I saved 2 chicken breasts for myself for later. So for the week, since it's made, I can go and oh fuck! Oh, that's Green River Road. Since I did that, I have them ready to go for when I need to cut it up into the salad. So if I can come home for lunch tomorrow, I can go ahead and just slice and dice, throw them in there with a little bit extra. Almost didn't eat it, the chicken though, because like I was still full from lunch. It was good. I had to force that shit down, dude. I was like, I'm dying over here. Ended up having to go get, I had to use the sauce that they gave me. What was this area right here? This is a big ass rock, wasn't it? Just I don't remember. I think it was. There's some big ass rocks over here because I used to live over here. Went up and over. Oh, it was these. Lived on top of these. I missed that because there's a geyser right over there. Oh, dude, I finally made one pistol. Like a pistol turret. They're so damn expensive.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll show you how expensive they are, okay?
I was gonna say, like, how expensive they're expensive. I mean, we've made some expensive stuff.
It's not as expensive as all the solar panels I made, but you have to make a pistol, which they don't stack, and then they are this: 8 titanium plates, 12 electronics, 12 composites, 12 aluminum ingots, one one-shot pistol, 20 steel screws, and 12 copper wire. I've made one.
That is a little expensive, but it's not horribly expensive.
They're expensive enough. But I'm over here working on making a little area just for that volcano cave. I already have a hut there, inside. So I want to add like not cargo, but just crafting stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put at least one organic residue in there to help clean that shit up. And then 1 or 2 of these electric furnaces. So I'm not having to do all this shit over here. Pretty sure I need electric furnace. I need more concrete, glass, and steel. That's the one thing I don't have is steel. Fuck. No. Oh, I have a whole bunch of iron ore in here. Yes, I can deal with that. That. I will wait. Oh wait, I had composites in there too. I made like 300 composites. Used quite a bit.
Damn, alright.
Well, I made a bunch before and I'm going through it. Yeah, I'm gonna do probably 2 electric furnaces for over there for smelting. And then one of those rotten bastards for the organic residue cleaner. Do I need water out there? Do I have enough water? Do I need to make another water thing? Damn it. Pump. Water pump. I need steel again. More copper. God fucking damn it. And I'm out of copper.
I do like the stack mod you have running, though.
I know, right? Oh, dude, so much better.
Oh. I don't honestly care about the weight so much because, we can limp along it very heavy.
Yeah.
But, like,
right now.
Just being able to stack all that stuff. Like, I took an entire box of stone and I think put it down to what? Not even a row?
It stacks to 1,000.
I don't know. I was just stacking them just as fast as I could. I didn't even see how high they stacked, but if they stacked to 1,000, damn, that's
They
like a whole
stacked to
box of
1,000.
stone into one.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my my stuff. You know what? I could just there's a water pool in there. I don't have to run water the whole way there from here, which would be fine. I think what I'll do is I'll find a water pool over there, and I'll just run water throughout the damn place. That'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, leveled up again. Boy, that's about as useful as the fucking farting in an airplane.
Right.
Worst part is, Morph over there laughed even harder.
I would almost say farting in a sub's worse, but yeah.
No, farting in an airplane because it's recycled anyways. You can create more air in a sub.
So this isn't a sub, but yeah, but in an airplane you could open up a window. Sure, you all fly out, but you know, fresh air. In a sub, you open up a window, you're all drowning.
You could open up a window in a sub, I'll tell you that much. You're only going to do it once. Saying. Titanium pickaxe. I'm going to keep that the way it is. Steel bloom. That is probably the most annoying thing that I need to make is steel bloom. I need steel. So much of it, dude. Make the wire. Oh, I need to finish this. That was the wrong thing. All done, 692. I'll take it. Did I run out of silica? No, I don't think I did. I think it was crafting over here. Silica. Make my... Oh, I got 203 concrete mix. Fuck yeah, let's go. Make more, bitch. Probably run the farm over there for a little while and just get more shit made. Uh, 60 steel is what I need to make all this. I need more electronics too. Fuck! Fine. May work. This guy's going over here. I'm gonna have to start just farming all my shit. Copper ore is gonna be a big deal for a while. Copper and iron. I'm just gonna stockpile it and let it go. Organic resin and the other part. See, and we'll take half. Need more wire. Gotta sit here and wait. Oh, shit. I thought I had my flashlight on. Oh, dude, I finally made an electric furnace. Electric fireplace.
Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, fireplace?
Yeah,
What the hell?
electric fireplace.
That thing's awesome.
I made a stack for it, too. It goes outside.
Yeah.
And it's huge. It actually counts as a fireplace. Instead of like this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just open her up. I can cook anything in there. Almost anything.
All right, that's kind of dope.
Yep. It's pretty cool. You know the best part about this mod? The thing that's always constantly generated is ice. Always regenerates. In one stack.
Ooh, yeah.
But I tell you, they fixed that unlimited dirt glitch that we were doing for so long.
Oh.
Yep.
No.
Now you gotta walk like a foot over to the side and, you know, use that.
Dang.
I know, right? Shouldn't be able to get unlimited dirt blocks from the dirt. Like, it was funny. I don't get why it was such a big deal. Oh, fuck off. Not enough water.
I'm drinking the dregs of my spiced peach tea I bought.
Mine's about to need some more. Site test time, 2 hours. Drive time was 20 minutes.
Are they gonna make a solo leveling season 3?
Yes and no.
Oh damn.
Yes, they are, but they're changing the story quite a lot.
Oh.
Like, you know, season 2, that big fight between the heroes when they're sparring. Jinwoo and that one guy were actually supposed to, like, go at it and fight. But nope, they didn't do that.
Ooh, they're not expecting it until 2028. Ooh.
Better be some damn good-looking content, is all I gotta say.
Right.
Damn. I better be blown away.
I was watching solo leveling season 2 right now, is why I asked.
Good.
I'm about 6 episodes in.
Yeah. Ew. Something sticky was on my desk. I don't know what it was.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, too. I'm sitting over here, like, scraping at it. I don't know if it was, it was orange juice.
Oh.
Yeah, it was orange juice. Rev, if you finally get on to watch, you should, tell your girlfriend to come over and play on the server.
Right?
Just tell her to come play. Crafting similar. Yeah, you're not wrong. I wish you were wrong, but you're not wrong.
Right.
More steel. This is the thing that sucks, dude. It takes so damn long.
Mm-hmm.
Electric furnace right there. Can I make 2? I can make 1. The electronics is what I'm waiting on. Fabio, let's go. 60 electronics each. That's not going to be enough. Still not there yet. Nope. Too shy. Gotta wait on more. Come on. More copper. Gotta wait on more copper. 698 copper here to smelt, and it's just not done. I went through a cave and just broke the shit out of as much as I could, and I brought back just stacks of the miasmic ore or whatever it was called. It worked great. Just thinking about how much gold I went through making all those lights.
I'm gonna pop out of here a few minutes early. I don't know why, but my damn headset's bugging my ear.
That's why I turned mine on, or turned mine off earlier. It was bugging my ear, and it was dead.
Alright, y'all have fun. I gotta get ready for work.
Bye-ho.
Later.
So what's on the agenda for tonight, Morph? What are you doing? Besides Space Engineers? Just Space Engineers?
Yep.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, I just gotta rescue my ship now. Fucking bullshit. And just gathering some resources for whatever the base needs.
That's fair. I should have got it. Well, I did get on earlier, just long enough to check something. But no, I was working on making the website all day. Or all night last night.
Well, fun.
Yeah, no, dude, that took me about 6 hours to do. It took me about 3 hours to work with the AI to get it all written down. And I had to learn how to read HTML. I don't know how to read that, so I had to learn. And then, that sucked, by the way, but I figured it out. And then the last 3 hours of that 6 hour time period was putting it all together to make it actually fucking work.
Yep.
So much, dude. So much. Like it's literally the longest chat log I've had with ChatGPT. And then some of it got fucked up. Like the subscriptions page alert that I made goes the wrong fucking place. It goes straight to Me6 subscriptions instead of our Space Engineers ones.
Jesus.
Yup. Storms rolling through. That's loud. We can go back to Rust at some point. I need to find somebody that can run that.
Yeah, don't know anybody who did that.
Well, I know one person, but I don't fucking want him. Arch.
Oh, fuck that, no.
But that's why I said that. No.
Yeah, I know that's why you said that, but still.
Well, like that's the other thing is like, Rev had a lot of it set up. It's just every time he updated something, the fucking configs would change.
Mm-hmm.
I think because he was doing something weird, that's why he did it. Like I've never, without it being Atlas anyways, done something that caused shit to revert. Never.
No. See, this is why I don't build ships.
Why?
I decorate them, but I don't build them. This.
Oh wait, cancel. Fuck.
What'd you do?
Got to the wrong fucking thing. I wanted to make a electric water pump. I clicked the biofuel water pump because it looked like it was electric. Once again, I don't have enough steel to complete my fucking project.
Oh my god. I'm embarrassed just looking at this.
Why is that?
If it'll work, what the
Oh,
hell's
your
going on here?
damaged area?
Oh,
Wait, that's not what I wanted.
no. You see it now?
Oh, hold on. I didn't even know you were doing that. Let me pull it up. I can look, but I can't do a whole lot more without my stream decide to fuck it. Oh, wow. What the hell did you do to Pixar?
That's what I've done in the past 5 minutes. This.
Wow.
All I want is for it to move, lift, and move back. That is it. And then it can be destroyed.
Good luck. That's all I gotta say.
So, I don't know.
I stopped watching, but you can
What,
talk about it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's to do with giving it fuel to freaking go, or
Do you not have a tank on it?
I have an oxygen, hydrogen tank on it.
Okay. So what's the problem?
But apparently, I put ice in it, and ice went away.
Okay. So it was used, is what you're hearing.
What I'm also hearing is that it probably just got taken by.
Turn off that hydrogen tank. Slap it. What you need to do for right now, you got batteries on it, right? Because you're going to need batteries. At least a battery. Put a battery on it. Put a small gravel reactor on it. And then just fill it with gravel. Let the reactor run until it runs out with ice in the O2H2. Turn off that hydrogen engine. Just use a gravel reactor. Don't use the hydrogen engine. That's your fuel for your thrusters and the rest of the shit. And you're asking for trouble.
So take off the hydrogen engines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just use a gravel reactor. Small one. A small large grid. That's more than enough power to run what you need.
Okay.
And you're good.
Gravel reactor.
12 gauge obsidian shell. That's hot. Need a chart? No, I don't need a charging station. I have all those lights out there. Yeah, I'm good there. Okay. I'm about set up to head up there. Need to eat, so I'm going to do that real quick. I've got water. I've got everything else. My light's good. Don't need to take anything else. I mean, I could take out a freezer and put food out there, but realistically, I don't need that. I've already got healing items. It's not like I can't just run home. I have, oh,
True.
right. I need some more building items. I was going to upgrade all of my stone out there to concrete since I'm going to be in that cave. It's not like I need to, but it's more of a, I think I'm gonna, you know.
Yep. Oh, I can't even do that. Well, I can't even...
What?
I can't even use the gravel reactor because we have no gravel.
How do you have no gravel?
The gravel reactors in the base took it all.
So pull some out of it.
There is nothing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy hell, because that's where you're at right now. Jesus Christ, dude.
You know what? Fuck hydrogen. I am just using
Just wheels.
Atmo.
I mean, fuck. Will you have an atmosphere?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can do Atmo. Or just wheels, and then use the airplane parts. Hell, make a damn... Got it.
Nice.
Make a fucking helicopter.
Helicopter.
Yeah, you can make a helicopter. I'm dead serious. I'm not joking.
I've never met a helicopter.
Look at the parts. There's airplane parts for a reason, dude.
All right.
There's my walkway. Yep. I like how getting in range of a thumper causes it to go off. I also like how my stone staircase going up, or stone ceiling here, is still held up by wooden posts. These days, I really need to make like an official walkway. Just going straight up, made out of concrete.
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking about doing it forever, but I just haven't, you know, pulled the trigger on it because it takes time. A lot of time. Time that I just don't want to spend doing it. What's this? Email. Again, Jesus Christ. We have a double outage because a fiber line got cut, and they keep asking about updates. Is it done yet? Is it done yet? No. It'll be done when we say it's done. Specifically when our contracting team says it's done. Pretty sure it was a large count fiber, so it's like, guys, chill. Really should put a gate on this. Like, just block it off so nothing can come in but me.
Yes.
I'm going to turn on just this in front cave here on all the lights so I can see. Could have put another one up there, or aiming that way. Oh, I did. Okay. I remember someone saying they could put a water pump in lava and it would flow water back.
What?
Yeah, it was a weird bug that they had. I don't think it was legit, of course, but I never tried it.
Huh.
Like, I'm all about fucking with this game, but come on, man. There's got to be a time and a place.
Right?
I mean, then again, I can't really say much. I did go on a whole rant in a video about how I thought that these paid-for lights were bullshit because they were the brightest lights in the game, and you had to pay to use them. I did get a little irritated about that. I made a whole light comparison video about it and was like, yeah, this is kind of bullshit. You know, there's no reason for this. Yeah. Concrete. I have to get more blocks. Oh, no, I don't. I have more right here. Fucking dope. I do have another powered creature deterrent, though, that I was going to put up in here. 100%, so... I just triple stacked that wall. I didn't say anything about it. Yeah, it's not good. Whatever. I didn't bring any more storage boxes either. Right, organic residue cleaner. This big bastard is gonna go right here. And then the 2 electric furnaces. Put them right here. And then we'll get more storage. Oh, nah, I'll do it like this. There we go. They're straight lines. Oh my god, I don't have to fight for it anymore. They're just straight.
Nice. This brings a tear to your eye.
I could cry. I really could, dude. Like, this is dope. Like, I've been dealing with curved lines and shit for so long now. Like, it warms this bullshit heart of mine Okay, you're gonna go from here to there. You now have power. You're gonna go from here to there. You should have power. You're on. You're on. You aren't hooked up yet. Okay, you have power now, which is good. Now I just gotta get you water. I gotta remember where water is in here. This one? It was this one. Right, the invisible beehive.
Alright. If you can't get out of the cockpit because there's a connection problem, how do you get out of here? Just restart the game?
What's going on?
I'm in the cockpit. I was setting up all the freaking controls because I just put Atmo
Okay.
thrusters on here and batteries. Now it's saying connection problem.
What do you mean? Like your game is frozen?
Like the entire game is paused somehow. Yeah.
I don't have anything popping up saying sim speed drop. Yeah, I think you've lost connection.
Alright. Oh, yeah.
Server stopped. It just says someone crashed the server. Did your ass crash the server?
Yeah, the only thing I was doing was putting freaking Atmo thrusters on the thing now. It was batteries and the landing gear and putting in the freaking controls in the cockpit.
God damn it. Now I gotta fix it. Where this is.
I ain't crashed shit.
Oh, that is the wrong page. Hold on, there it is. Yep. Torch encountered a fatal error.
Holy shit.
Yep.
That's it. I'm gonna go out here and let the dog out. Hey. Get up.
Damn, that sucks. Anyways.
Fishy, get up.
Rev, you gotta do your job.
Yeah, go do your job.
Yeah, Rev, do your job. The fuck did you do, Bio?
Hey, who is that guy?
He was on the last run.
I don't remember. Oh wait, I didn't play last one. Did I?
I don't know, maybe. Oh, the project was super gridded on a large grid. Yeah, that would do it. I can't hear you, dude. You got all quiet.
Barbie was talking about doing that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Yeah, that's why it's good to know. Now I can tell him.
Don't super grid shit. Yeah, don't super grid shit. The main rule of thumb with this game, with Space Engineers, is if you have to ask, should I do it, the answer is no. Bullshit, there's no electricity network connected. There. That was dumb. I had to reset the connection. Alright, so water connection is going to run the opposite side of the hallway. Ah, damn it. Whatever. This is going to be a bitch and a have to do. I don't want to do this anymore because I've done it once already. Yep. At least you weren't flying.
Well, yeah, I was flying.
Oh. Good job.
My miner is the one that crashed.
Oh, I didn't know you were flying the second time it happened.
Yeah. No.
Well, it's a good thing you hadn't put anything expensive on it.
No, I already got a blueprint of it.
Well, it's too bad we don't have ship insurance set up yet. Haha. Hey Goose, how you been, man? I haven't heard from you in a hot minute. Playing Icarus tonight. I'm working on rewiring my, not rewiring, but adding wires to the area. Could be better. I mean, it could be, yeah. You could be stuck doing this. Miles of water lines. It's a pain in the ass and a half, man. There we go. It is tedious. Look, Goose, I'm pretty sure you never watched any of my Icarus videos here. I'm going to give you a tour. Bear with me for a minute, all right? It's going to take a few. Okay? Yeah, shut up, Morph. So, I'm going to kill a bunch of shit, aren't I? Nah, all right, I'm not going to do that. So, pull up my map here. Where I'm at, right here, there's a whole cave that goes in this spot, goes up through la fucking da, up to here. Or I think it's up to here. Either way. Around this area, something like that, you come out of said cave and you're in the volcanic region, okay? This cave is the largest cave in this fucking game for resources. And I had a dumb idea, one that I'd never seen on Icarus before, because, you know, the game's pretty popular, but I'm just a small-time streamer and YouTuber. What would it look like if you lit the whole fucking place up? So I took torches, well, lights, torches for, you know, British people, and I strung them up all through the cave. And I lit almost every square inch of this cave with light. I made a little area over here to just depot my horses and store some extra crap. And now I'm actually like setting up things to use to help bring stuff home. Brought a bunch of extra things, other goodies, and then proceeded to do all of this. I had to place the wire as I placed the blocks. Or the blocks, I'm sorry. Anyways, I had to do all that all at the same time. So the electrical cable, I will press 9 here for you, is the yellow. So, oh, there's that one there. Son of a bitch. No wonder I couldn't reach it. It's all the way up there. Anyway, so I would run the cable, which the cable runs all the way back to my base over here. This is where all of my power is supplied from. So I had to start here with a bunch of solar panels and then a whole, like, 20 battery packs to power everything at all times. Feed it through up here, up some hills, and other nonsense, to the cave entrance, where I started placing lights. Went through here, this little area, and, you know, placed all of these. The yellow is all electrical, so that'll give you a better idea. The jumbled mess. Cave system is quite extensive, so I did down here. If you look off to the left, more goes that way, which also follows the water. There's a cave back there, a separate cave. Sorry, I gotta turn my lights on because I'm not going and turning everything on again. The end total of all of these lights that I put in here, 189, something like that. Took me a solid 2 weeks to a month, I don't remember exactly, to do all of this. The thumpers for regenerating ore, but yeah, there's multiple caves here. Anyways, like just back here, there's broken areas too that act like there's nothing. There's a whole extra area down there I can go to get more resources and shit. Yeah. A lot of extra work, man. Then in here, in the volcano area, you got a lava pit, and I lit the entire thing up with more lights over in the distance. Over there, there. There's some over there. A little walkway across with some there. Yeah. There's more. Oh, I missed a light. Damn. Whatever. I'll leave that one on. But yeah, it goes all the way across. Hold on. There's more. I'm not done yet. So, I had to go down. I had to do some pretty weird parkour maneuvers to get over here to be able to jump and place all those down. Back down here a little bit more. Bear in mind, if you look at the bottom left corner of my screen, that temperature gauge, I'm overheating. So if I stay in this room for, I think, about 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, I will start getting hyperthermia, which eventually will develop into just me dying. So to combat that, while I was placing all of these, I would just run, come back up here, and like run further back and hide. I didn't have these fancy air conditioners that lower my temperature enough to break the hyperthermia debuff, and then I could go back in here and restart that 5-minute clock. So I go back through. It took a lot of time and effort. So I go back through, There's more. There's more. This over here leads all the way back to the beginning, where I had to place more wires, more lights. There's a second room. I can't. The range of... I did consider that. He said, why don't you put a bunch of ACs in it? The range of the ACs is just stupid. Because look at this, alright? So, I'll creep closer because they're right there, okay? My temperature just started getting affected by it, okay? As I creep closer, you see it doesn't even start to change. Now it shows it's going down. That's also because of me drinking water. My gauge isn't changing at all. I have to get almost... God, what was it? Right here? See, still in hyperthermia territory. Now it's starting to lower. Right here. This far away, still in hyperthermia. Bear in mind, this is with 2 AC units. So, right about here is where I have to get to technically be safe. So that's fucking what? 2 or 3 big steps away. These are very expensive to craft. And they also require 250 power each versus... I mean, hell, the lights are what? 120 each? 150 each. So yeah, the power requirements alone for this stupid idea that I had, which serves really no purpose. You can just use a flashlight. Or just do that. But it's dark and it's scary in here. So, yeah, I'll show you the rest of it. So we go through. We ignore that area over there. The walkway. I had to build this walkway too. Everything else caught fire and broke, but this one didn't. I had to do some parkour maneuvers to get back there without falling in the lava, which I did. Yeah, you don't die when you fall in lava right away. This is my biggest gripe. This fucking area right here, in here. You can walk up, you can jump up, but if you're not careful, you'll get stuck right there on the lip. See? Right there. Why? Fucking why? You have to jump or walk all the way around to get through that. No sense. Anyways, did I leave another light on? I fucking did. Damn, I thought I got them all. Anyways, so more here, more here. Lights on the stalagmites on the walls. And they go all the way through the cave towards the end. Oh, my food is over. Hang on. Let me eat real quick. Use my vitamins real quick so I don't... Less of a chance of cave sickness. Yep. Let's see, it goes all the way to the end. You gotta climb up. I swear to God. All the way out here to the end, where I ran a little bit more electrical for when I finally come out this way. I'm gonna make a cave entrance into like a hub over in this area here. But I'll show you a little bit more. What was it? 7 or 8? 8, okay. I can go into the camera mode, which is actually how I shot a lot of my stuff here for Icarus. Where you can just see in the distance, there's water over there. It's actually like sulfuric springs, but it's hot springs. And then more water over there. Enemies. Yep. I haven't explored this area because there's one kind of enemy that spawns that I don't want to deal with, and they're very annoying. I think you died to him once, Morph, too.
Yep.
Or some kind of lava strider or some shit.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was, but it was
a pain in the
freaking
ass.
huge.
Yep.
Yeah.
But this is what I did. I made a whole video about the cave. I showcased it before it and after it, like when I did all the work, lit up and everything. Like one of my worst Icarus videos. But I'm not very popular, so that's why. Yeah, it was like a month, almost a month's worth of work put into it to make the video. Oh, I'm done. Like with the cave itself, I'm not gonna go through and make some massive, spectacular thing. Like I did once before. The Icarus video before that one was showing off a cave on Olympus that apparently a lot of people don't know about. Like, it's a cave, but not a cave. Morph, you do know this one because you were there. It had a weird teleporter inside it that could send you to random places. Yeah.
In the pond, in the pool.
Yep. Yep. I did that one so many times on Koji and various other people.
Yep.
He got sent all the way back home. Yeah, it was. He had to run all the way back and was bitching about it the whole time. But yeah. It was fun. I don't hate the video ideas, honestly. Because I found a way to basically give myself like creative mode without creative mode, like without downloading a mod. I had to change one of my parameters, which gave me like all the money I needed, all the exotic, all the other stuff, and then I just went to the workshop and just bought everything instead of like doing a craft mod, which I should have done. There's a mod out there that lets you do easy crafting where everything's free. Oh. I'll wait. Jesus Christ, I need to take a drink. My throat's starting to bug me.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's because I've been talking a lot. Anyways, okay, so the what was I saying? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Either way, like I showcased a couple of caves that apparently a lot of people didn't know about. This one here is, you know, people know about this one because it's like one of the primary ways to go to the lava zone in the northern area. And it's probably the best one because there's no enemies inside other than cave worms. And it's got exotic in it as well as other resources. And if you... I did discover if you put your thumper in a very specific spot, which regenerates ores, you can get everything that... every ore to regenerate. And where I have it is that very specific spot. Almost every ore. If I moved it a little bit further into the cave, I could do it, but then I run the chance of breaking that thing because it'll just be in the way. You know, it could get hit easier. Hell, you know what? I haven't fought one in a while. I'm going to show you what the thumper does. Fuck. There it is. It's always those last little bit of pixels. Yeah, I'll show you what the thumper does. Put my residue in here. Crust. The campfire right there. I'll just give it to coal. Perfect. There. Have a light little cooking snack. Alright. I'm going to turn the lights on in the thumper area so I don't have to fight with shit. Alright, you're in for a treat. Not a lot of people make it to the thumper point. Alright, so. Fuck off. You ready? Alright, let me turn one more light on. I'm gonna turn this one on. That'll help. There we go. Ah, 122. You might want to turn your audio down if you're listening with headphones. That thumper is pretty all-consuming in terms of noise. Mainly cave worms just spawn, but they get bigger. Shit. There it is. There we go. This one usually leaves good. Really? Didn't leave anything good this time. Gotta be careful. Like, I have explosive rounds I can use, but I don't want to use them. Yeah, that's usually it. Like, it's literally just you activate it and then hope that you have enough firepower to make it work. Usually at a certain point, like when you can make the shotgun, even the regular shotgun, like it's still a pump action, but the trench shotgun is the best one. I could use grenades, but I don't want to use grenades. Yeah, we just sit here and wait. Kind of a hurry up and wait kind of thing, but every node, if you look at it, says mineral nodes to regenerate. 122 is how many I need to regenerate in this area. So every 20 or 30 nodes, it increases the risk, you know, from like low to medium to high. High, you're guaranteed to fight every tier of land shark, except for like the great big boss one out in the distance. But this is what you'll fight. Honestly, for how much this game, oh shit, how much this game does, and I wish they charged more. Like it's worth so much more. Fucker. Dead. Oh, there it is. There's the one that dropped all the ore. About halfway. Yep. Just hurry up and wait. There you go, buddy. Have a good workout. Enjoy your work. Try to enjoy your work, anyways. Good night, Goose. God damn it. Can't open the gushers. Love you too, Pookie. Oh, I actually managed to open it this time without, like, having to rip it in half. Well, I'm going to rip it in half now anyways, so. A different way to rip it in half. I might have just ripped it in half. I think after I get this done and maybe do a small amount of farming, I'm gonna call it quits for the night, dude. I'm whooped. Really,
after I get that shit back.
I really hope I can actually go to bed tonight. Oh, cool. Cave worms level 3. There's so many of them, dude. Magic time, 89%. Ready more? 94%. Got it done.
Yep.
Spawn the ore. And whoosh. There it is. As soon as it got... Hey, Klon. It's Icarus. Good game. It's a real good game. You, I'd say it might be up your alley, but it's not a block building game, and there's no, like, logic puzzles or anything like that. It might work for you. It's a survival game. It used to be really shit, but it's gotten a lot better. So, I always say it's worth it to play it. Some people don't. Some people don't like it, but, you know, the game plays, you know, in the eyes of the beholder there.
Yep.
How much space does it take up? Oh, shit. Hold on. I can actually tell you that. Let me look. Steam. Icarus. It is... Properties. Oh, that's not it. Installed files. About 43.81 gigs. Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not bad. Works great. It's a fun game. There's lots of stuff to do. Like, you can live open world if you want to. You could do a little prospect where you never actually deal with anything like that. You could do just missions, but the downside is if you do a mission and you complete it, when you leave to go back to the surface, everything that you built is gone. Open world, everything you build does not disappear. So, it's neat. There's versions. Like, you gotta just look at it, watch some YouTube videos on it, or give me more than the 10-15 minutes I'm gonna have left to talk about it. Worth it though. It's really worth it. You need a hefty PC to play it. Though.
Oh yeah.
I had the hiccups. Sorry. You need like 32 gigs of RAM to play this game, dude. Like, the only reason my game doesn't look as good as it could is because I'm streaming. If I wasn't streaming, it'd be crisp all the time. Yeah, I play Icarus fairly often. I mean, I've done some YouTube videos on them. If you want to go back and take a look at those, they talk about the game. And some caves and shit. I play it. I've got my own server I use for when I'm streaming. Man, I don't mind giving it a shot. I could probably play it once or twice with you for a little bit. I usually don't play it unless it's on stream, though, so... let you host a world and give it a shot. Play on yours. That way your progression is more linked towards you versus how fast I build up. I'm pretty high up there now. Jesus Christ, dude. Massive chunk of HP taken. I need to go dump my stuff. That was a lot of health. When the poison ticked.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, I've got healing items, though.
Oh, shit. I forgot.
There we go. This thing's gonna be running for days. God damn, I'm just so gassy tonight. I'm gonna hold on to the ores. Oh, 16 exotic right there. So even if you didn't play it with me, you should still pick it up while it's 80% off. The game is infinitely worth it. There's all sorts of shit. Here, I'll actually show you the... No, I don't want to do that just yet. Because then I go... You know what? Actually, I am going to leave the game. I am done with this. I'll show you what it looks like when you start the game. That way you can get a better idea for it. So... Go back. Ignore this. This is because I have a stack mod. That's it. The game does detect if you have mods, though, which is really cool. And gives you, like, a warning. But anyways, here's your front page. Access Discord, patch notes, upvote. And then play settings, credits. My settings are all pretty high. But I always put my VSync on because, you know, I'm a dumbass. And then go through. Motion blur's off. Gamma's up a little bit. I don't want it all the way up because I like using the lights. But I typically go with everything set to epic. And then just go from there. Foliage stays low because it's kind of annoying to try to find like little blocks on the ground or sticks and shit when you can't see them. So I just ignore it. And then, you know, shading, lights, skybox quality usually gets set to low, but you can turn that up. And then volumetric clouds. These two right here take up a lot of RAM when you do it. But it's even got ray tracing when you do DirectX 12 and you have a GTX. So it does look prettier. It's not, oh my god, yes. It does make it hard to record though. So I will say that does make it a little difficult. I've got a great PC and even it still struggles a little bit when I turn on all of this stuff. But we just hit play. Pick a character. You'd be making a new character. I'll just pick my Razor's Edge character there. And then you can go and you can hit new, load, or whatever. You would normally hit new. You'd pick open world missions or outposts. Outposts, exactly what they say. Build risk-free in a small persistent map. Calm weather, fewer enemies, and regenerating resources, but all like super low XP gain. Not a big deal if you're just trying to level up your character to get it out into an open world where it can be more difficult. Great. Or if you just want to boost him before you start doing missions. This is where you go to, if you do a mission, you have a time limit. So like, here I'll pick Olympus. I could pick any one of the missions that I have unlocked to do. And I've done that one. but you just go. They tell you, like, you've got so many days or hours to do them. Like this one right here, pot shot, where you, what is this? You gotta, okay, complete test with passing score. Flat fee selection of weapons will be provided for testing purposes. I think I have to go and, like, fight an animal or some shit. But, oh, is it really? No? My stream's doing fine. I don't have any drop frames or anything. I don't know, man. Refresh your page. But, yeah. Just go through and you can pick missions, but you have a time limit to do each one of them. And those are actual, like, days. Like, it says 15 days. That's not a, I logged out. Oh, that's why. Yeah. But anyways, that's like 15 consecutive days played in the game. So if you decided to play on a mission, you're going to regret it because you live on a mission, you have a limited amount of time. So some people like that. I don't. I usually pick, a world. I'll go back here. I usually pick an open world. Any one of the three. I think these are DLCs that you got to buy. But you can play on Olympus just fine. The game is fantastic. Here, hold on. I'm going to load. What of my old... I think this one was YubTub that I did here. What was this on? Olympus. Was it this one? I think it was. Yeah. I'm going to load this one up so you can see it, though. I had two versions on Olympus here to do this damn YouTube video I did. I had to get to it because I'd already started building on it. But I had to get to it so I could showcase the cave. Build up because I had to put a thumper and other stuff in there. So it took me a week to get to that point. Build it, set up all the lights and other stuff to be able to make it a usable thing. Took a lot of effort, dude. Like, that's why I still don't go out of my way to make, like, high... Why am I on Prometheus? I was supposed to be Olympus. I don't know why I'm there. Try this again. Load. I clicked YubTub. February recording is Prometheus. Okay. There we go. I'll just hit YubTub. Prometheus trial run had nothing on it. I think the YubTub recording one was it. Because I don't remember doing it on our server because I didn't want Koji jumping in and possibly fucking it up. Well, like I said, I had a dumb idea. I wanted to make it work. And I had to put in, a lot of time to make it work. I had to forego other games for a while just to do it. Let me see here. I don't know if I have that map anymore. See, now that I'm not, like, on a server or anything with, like, nothing on it, the game world runs super crisp. But I ran from my spawn point, which was all the way over here. I had to run across the water, go up, cross over here, or over here, and then over here, and come up and over, and then down, 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 cross, come up over here. This cave that's the most amazing one in the world, it's right here. And I'm going to go in and just show you. Screw it. Alright. Sorry, I gotta pick up some oxide so I can live long enough to do this. Good enough. So this cave here is not an actual cave. It is a massive map. They're huge. Like a better goal is this. This is Olympus, dude. It's the first map, and all these areas interconnect. Like, you can go through one area. Like, to get over to here, you have to go through a desert up to here, or cut through here, come down around here, cut through some ice and snow. Like, every area is connected. It's just one area connected more than the other. But yeah, this cave is not a cave. Did they fix it? Son of a bitch, they did. They gave it an actual cave designation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'll be damned.
All right.
It's still bright as hell, though. Still hundreds of ore in here. Or at least 100, maybe a little bit more. But yeah. I can only hope that the devs watched my video. But the water down here... I wonder if they're still in it, though. There was fish. Oh, I got the Spelunker 4. Travel 100 kilometers total in caves.
Nice.
There was fish down there. But there was a teleport glitch that you could do. That was like... Right here, you just kind of fell off. And it would yeet you outside.
Huh.
Yeah. It was a weird one. I don't know if it still works. I'm not willing to deal with it or try it, but yeah. They actually went through the effort of getting rid or giving the debuff in here now. Nice.
Wow.
I know, right? I was kind of excited. Like, doesn't mean anything. The cave's still huge. I gotta go find what map had that on it, because now I'm curious. Because I had a big build... Oh, you know what? I think I know what it was. There was a month that I needed to renew the server, because I got it every, like, 90 days for this shit. But I went to renew it, and for whatever reason, it didn't auto-withdraw. And it shut the server down. Like, because that's the thing with G-Portal. They don't take the money out, like, when they say, oh, it's like, here's, like, a day in advance. We're going to go ahead and take the money, renew your server, here you go. They wait until the very last fucking minute, tell you that, hey, your server's about to go down, and then pull the auto-renewal and keep your data. Because if your server goes down, for Icarus at least, you lose the game data. It doesn't stay. I could be wrong now, because it could have changed, but this is what happened to me. My server that I have, it just disappeared. Caves in games usually seem very odd. Yeah, the caves in this game are weird. They added bees to the game. It's like you can find bees in random places out in the world, but they also added bees in caves. So they still have spawning issues. I don't know why, but they'll still, like, the bees will spawn in and they'll, like, come down. They'll attack you right out of the gate. But go after an ant colony. I think those are something they were talking about doing at one point. Well, the lava typhids or whatever they're called. I mean, those aren't ants. Those are like land sharks. No, land sharks are the worms. Either way, there's a lot of enemies in this game, but the cave bees, they're kind of stupid because sometimes their hives are visually invisible. They're there. If you can manage to hit them, they'll pop right into existence, but they're invisible sometimes. Most of the time. I'm going to load up my server here because I got to see this. Ant colonies are all right, but they could have done better. Load. Let's see what I got here. Testbed, Yubtub World. That's Olympus. I think this might have been the one. It is. Okay. This is the one where I was setting up that cave. And going through. Ow. Yep. I've been in a few caves. We went to, what was it? We went down to Chattanooga, Tennessee. In that area, we went to Ruby Falls. It was pretty dope, dude. Take you about a mile underground through a, old ass elevator, which is pretty safe, honestly. But it's a tour group kind of thing. They took us down and we took my oldest with us. But she was like 1.5, dude. We took her down in the cave because she was really light. I was able to carry her the whole time. But we walked pretty far. They were kind of tall. Some of it was cramped. Oh, here it is. Yep. I converted this whole thing into concrete just for this video, too. Slept inside a cave. I slept inside a cave once. I got yelled at, though. Because apparently I wasn't supposed to call Koji's mom a cave. I'm sorry. He's going to get mad at me for that one, but... Yeah, this is the world I did where I just brought a bunch of shit over and was like, here we go. But I created a whole system here where, I harvested, I crafted, I went to the workshop and brought shit over. And then I had this whole, I had a doorway made, just 2 walls straight through. It was blocked this way and blocked this way to, hide all of this shit. And then you'd go through and ever so gently have a Mandalorian look. That's just the armor. You can take all that off. This is just armor from the workshop. Yep. Go in here. I remember setting all this up. A little bit of electrical. Yep. There's my thumper. Which regenerates ores. So. You weren't here for that. Yeah, they did get rid of the fish. Damn. Assholes. Oh, wait. I did need that. Filtered water. Slowly refill. It's filtered water. Yep. Yeah, there used to be fish in here. You could set in a fish trap and catch it. Yep. Went through here, just did all sorts of shit. Oh, I got an obsidian pickaxe. So that's how I sped things up, too. I would go through here and harvest with this obsidian pickaxe with a chance to craft it immediately into ore, or into ingots. Over here. I'm out of fucking crossbow bolts. Are you kidding me? Useless. I didn't do very good on my storage. I could have done better. Either way. This world just kind of sits here now as a stupid project for a world I had, but I keep it around because of all the work I had to do. Not more of a reminder, just more of a, hey, in case I've got some other dumb idea in this area I want to do, I have the resources to get started. Things we could do if we had that in real life. Yeah, well, the whole premise behind this world, though, is everything went to shit. It's just all done for. And then, Olympus is on... all of it's on the same planet. Just this exotic material showed up, kind of like Ark in the Element. And the world went to shit. It's uninhabitable, except by, you know, the altered animals that are on it now. Like, there goes a boar. There's a bison. There's a kind of like an emu asshole. Almost ostrich. There's a big deer. There's bears. Yeah. All sorts of shit. Element 15 in caught. Yeah, I mean, or what is that? Element 710 in Helldivers 2, which if you flip it upside down and backwards in elite speak, it's oil. Fucking hilarious. Yep. I gotta go, Klon. I need to go to bed because it's after midnight now, and I'm fading harder than earlier. If I didn't have people coming into the stream to actually talk, I'd have been down. But yep. All right, Klon. I'm out. I'll annoy you later. Yeah, get the game downloaded. Try it out though. Like, get in it, give it a go. Try an open world or go to a prospect first. I would do that. That way you can get a handle on, okay, this is how it works. You know, like, just play it. Maybe watch a couple of videos on people. Watch some of my videos if you want. I got some old ones where I do shit. You too, buddy.